Brett Veach has made it clear that we need a player like him, so expect the Chiefs to get him at any cost. Outside of a few instances, the Kansas City Chiefs are seemingly always one step ahead. That could again be the case this offseason as the Chiefs prepare for the upcoming NFL draft. While Kansas City continues to search for ways to improve its roster this offseason, Matt Miller of ESPN recently released his mock draft, which includes projections for every team in the league for each round. While many believe the Chiefs will draft an offensive lineman in the first round, Miller thinks otherwise after the offensive line's poor performance in the Super Bowl. Miller noted that the Chiefs have already made multiple moves for their offensive line throughout the offseason. It may not make sense for the Chiefs to use their first pick on a position group they have made multiple signings for already, instead solidifying their, at times, leaky defense. The Chiefs took care of their most glaring roster need in free agency by signing left tackle Jalon Moore, so they should use this pick as a step toward building the overall talent and depth on their roster. Michael Williams has moments of greatness. He combined for 4 sacks in 2 games against Texas in 2024, but also tends to disappear. He was slowed this season by an ankle injury, yet he showed toughness and glimpses of his ceiling, Miller said. Miller noted that pairing Williams with veterans such as Chris Jones and George Karlaftis should improve him and shorten the natural learning curve of entering the NFL. The combination of Williams and a defense filled with veterans could be a win for both Williams and the team. Working alongside Chris Jones and George Karlaftis would give Williams one-on-one matchups with offensive linemen as he develops his game. His rare physical tools could make him a special 4-3 defensive end if he puts everything together. Williams' pass rush is based mostly on physical ability and lacks technique, but the Chiefs have a good track record of developing defensive talent. Miller said, Kansas City likely still has a bad taste in its mouth after its Super Bowl loss. However, a productive offseason and an efficient draft haul can make moving on easier for Kansas City this summer.